Hi, I'm a representative with the West Virginia Secretary of State's office. We want to thank you for taking some time to watch this little educational video about how you can be educated and empowered to go vote for the November 3rd general election. There are 3 ways that you can participate in this election. You can vote in person on Election Day, November 3rd. You can vote in person during early voting, which is from October 21st through October 31st. And you can also vote by absentee ballot. And everyone is eligible to vote by absentee if you're a registered voter in West Virginia due to the COVID-19 concerns and pandemic. So I want to tell you that there are 2 main trusted sources that I'm going to reference throughout this educational video that you can also reference even after you've watched this video. Number 1 is your county clerk. They are your trusted source. Call them for anything and everything. The second is a website called govotewv.com. That's govotewv.com. If you forget that website, you can simply Google the West Virginia Secretary of State's office, and the first thing you'll see is a link taking you to govotewv.com. Now on that website, there are many things you can do. The first thing you can do is register to vote. If you are not registered to vote, you can register to vote on govotewv.com. The second thing you can do is update your voter registration. If you've moved, had a name change, whatever it may be, you can update your voter registration on that website. That way there's no hindrances to you voting on Election Day or during early voting or by absentee. The third thing you can do is find your polling place. Some counties have 16 polling places, some counties have 116 polling places, and you may not know where to go to vote. You can find your polling place on that website. Another thing that you can do is you can apply for an absentee ballot. Effective August 11th, people have been applying for absentee ballots, and since September 18th, county clerks have been mailing out absentee ballots. So if you choose to vote that way by absentee, you can apply for an absentee ballot on govotewv.com. Another thing that you can do on that website is you can track your ballot. You can track the application, you can track the ballot. Once you've mailed that stuff to your county clerk, you can track it to see if they've received it, if they've processed it. Another thing that you can do on that website is sign up to be a poll worker. A lot of counties need poll workers, so you can register to be a poll worker on that website, and they'll contact you and let you know about training and where you'll serve on Election Day. Now I want to talk to you about the remaining dates and deadlines coming up. A key deadline coming up is October 13th. October 13th is the deadline to register to vote and update your voter registration. So don't forget October 13th is a key deadline to register to vote and do that. Another set of dates I want you to remember is October 21st through October 31st. That is the period of in-person early voting. So October 21st through October 31st, you can early vote in person. All 55 counties offer early voting in person at the courthouse or a courthouse annex. And many counties offer early voting satellite precincts. So you can contact your county clerk or go to the website and find if your county offers other places during that time frame to early vote. Now we talked about absentee ballots. You can apply to vote by absentee on that website. A key date to remember with absentee ballots, you must apply for an absentee ballot by October 28th. You can't just have it postmarked. It has to be in the county clerk's hands on October 28th to give them time to process it and mail your ballot and get your ballot back. If you do vote by absentee, you have up until November 2nd, the day before the election, to return your absentee ballot to your county clerk, or it could be postmarked by Election Day. If you get an absentee ballot and you choose to still go vote in person, then what you can do is take your absentee ballot with you to the polling place, and you can surrender it to the poll workers, and they'll do what's called spoil your ballot and let you vote in person on the electronic voting machines. So I hope that that makes a little bit of a sense. I hope that you're a little bit more educated and you're a little bit more empowered and energized to go vote. If you forget anything, remember your 2 trusted sources, your county clerk and the website govotewv.com. We want to thank you for listening to all of this information from the West Virginia Secretary of State's office, and we hope you have a great day.